This is Dylan from Business English Unplugged, and this is another simple dogma style activity for your business English learners. Remember, these are conversation driven, they are materials light, and they focus on emergent language, the language the learner produces while trying to do the task, and you, the trainer, can actually help them expand, upgrade, and reformulate what they've said. So this one is called Your Business Bucket List, and it gives you the opportunity to teach the phrase bucket list, which is a list of things you want to do before you die. We don't have to be so morbid in this particular activity. You can mention that it's actually things people want to do before they retire. So it's still quite serious in many ways, but not quite as serious as death. So this activity, I think the rationale, it's that people like to talk about their ambitions, what they want to do in the future, what they plan to do. From a linguistic point of view, you can talk about future forms and language we use to aspire, to talk about our aspirations. And it can be quite a motivating task for them to do anyway, to really consider their future, their ambitions, their goals, and everything like that. So again, we can relate it by just mentioning maybe our career goals, our dreams, our objectives. And then of course the learner talks about their career goals or dreams. You can have the rehearse stage. You can elicit, practice, review language for future plans. I'm aiming to achieve. By next year, I hope to have. You could even, if you want to focus on the grammar, it could be the future perfect simple. By next year, I hope I will have done this. By the time I retire, I hope I will have done this, and so on. Then you get the learner to respond to the task. So they talk about their bucket list, what they want to achieve before they retire. Again, it could start as a monologic activity. They present it. And then you go to the fourth stage, reflect and refine. So this is where you deal with any emergent language issues, clarity, grammar, future form, vocabulary, phrases, reformulate, upgrade, everything like that. And then you ask them to repeat with the emergent language if they want to, or maybe just a cleaner, more precise, more accurate version. Again, it's all about just getting them to improve their language through repetition. You could also, again, make it into more of an interview, more of a dialogic activity, which is something I definitely recommend. When they've practiced doing it as a mini monologue, a little presentation, if you like, then you can make it more conversational, and they'll be much more fluent when you do that. Follow-up activity, you could get them to write it down. Again, maybe you could get them to record it as a voice message, a little presentation, whatever you like. You could even, of course, get them to interview you and ask some follow-up questions. It's a fun activity, and it really gets people thinking about their aspirations and their goals and objectives. So it can be quite motivational as well as helping them develop their language.